See all that nastiness right there? That's what's coming out of your skin. Remember I said remember the color of the solution that I used. And people are going to say, oh no, it's just coming from that. Trust me, it's not coming from that. I barely used any of that solution. It's definitely not enough to get that kind of color out of it. There we go. And this is like something like my 4th or 5th time doing this. Like my 5th time doing this. So your first time, not a lot's going to come out because you haven't really opened up your pores yet. You haven't really unplugged yourself. And you're going to want to do your fingers too. I'm going to get the rag. And you want to have that rag handy and just, you want to scrape all this stuff off. Wash all this stuff off. It's really nasty. You don't want it just sitting on your skin and absorbing back in. I like to get that fulvic acid on there again and the alcohol and clean it off again. Yeah, you just keep doing this. You don't want to do your fingers, scrape your fingers, because your hands, they touch a lot of things during the day and they absorb a lot of toxins. Your skin absorbs like 40% of everything that it touches, or everything that's at least absorbable through the skin. So that's a lot of stuff. That's why you want to get on. That's why you want to get on a shower dechlorinator at least, because you don't want that chlorine coming into your skin. Chlorine is extremely toxic. That's why you don't want to be swimming in those type of conventional swimming pools. They have saltwater pools just in case anybody wants to change their pool over to a pool that they can swim in without it being toxic. They have saltwater pools that don't require the chlorine or anything, and they actually stay clean longer, and you don't have to have somebody like a pool guy come and fix anything on it, because it's much nicer. You just have to change basically the filtration system and then put a ton of salt in it. And it becomes a saltwater pool. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, all the redness and everything from where I scrape, that's just your pores opening up, and I can feel it. It's just breathing right now. That's amazing. And yeah, after you do this, your skin just feels so wonderful. Skin just feels so soft and so nice. It's the softest my skin's ever been since I started doing this. And then you're just going to want to go to the other side and continue. You can see just right away that stuff just gooping up right there. It's really gross. And you can do it at different angles depending on the strength that you want to do it at. I do it directly at 90 degrees, that's the best. You can go like not so hard and just do it like that, and it's kind of just like barely scraping. You can go at this angle, which isn't as hard, but 90 degrees straight on and pushing is the direct way to do it to get the best benefit. And you can feel the scrape, and you actually want to scrape. You actually want to feel like you're scraping your skin. It's going to get all those dead cells off your skin. It's going to get those toxins out, which is amazing. And after doing this for a couple of months, maybe 3-4 months or so, your skin's going to start to become paper thin. You're going to start to notice your skin becomes almost like see-through. And you'll be able to see all your muscles, muscle threads and things like that. You'll be able to see all your veins. And that's what you should be able to do, is see all that stuff. Alright, I'm going to go in the mirror and do my head and face, because it's really difficult to do it in the camera. So I probably didn't get much out of it, but it's a lot easier because I can see it. Now you got an idea of what comes out. It's really gross. Look at that, and just totally red. Looks like you got a sunburnt, but it actually feels good. instead of feeling bad. Alright, so I'm done gua shaing my whole body. As you can see, I got some bruising right around here. We can step back in the light. Get in the light. There you go. See, I got some bruising right there, which is awesome. That's where some crystals are, and that have formed underneath my skin or underneath my tissue. When I scraped those, I started hitting my tissue against those crystals, and it cut open my tissue and started to bleed underneath. And that's exactly what bruising is. And but yeah, overall, I did pretty good. I got my whole body, got my face, got everything. And a lot of people, they'll actually bruise a good little bit when they do this. So you know, be aware of that. Try not to be too rough on yourself, especially if you're older. Take it slow. You don't want to end up doing anything potentially harmful to your body. My skin just feels so amazing, and now I'm going to go take a shower to really get all of this off of my skin. Remember, you don't want to be showering in toxic water directly after this, because it's really pointless to be doing this if you're going to be, you know, just reintroducing toxins into your skin and into your body. First of all, you want to get rid of the toxic material. You know, that's the first thing you want to do, is get rid of all toxins flowing in your body, and then you start to clean it up, because there's no point in starting to clean anything up if you still got everything just flowing in. So you want to do your best to get all the toxic things, you know, out of your life. Get away from as many toxins as possible. First things you want to do, those cavities, the fillings, the metal fillings, you want to get rid of those. You want to get rid of your toxic clothes, your toxic bedding, your entire environment. You know, just one by one, start to switch it over. That's what I've done here in my room. And when I get out of the Army, I'm gonna be, you know, totally switched over to totally non-toxic things. Even, you know, from the wood that I use in my furniture is going to be, you know, it's not going to be chemically treated or anything like that. So, you know, the paints that I use are going to be totally organic, and the dyes that I use and everything like that. Right now, I'm just going to go take a shower before all this soaks back in my skin, and really get it all off. And then I'm going to come back, and I've got some other stuff I'm going to do today, and I'm going to film. And today I'm really going to be just cleaning up my whole area. It's a cleansing day. It's a day for me. And you just want to pick one day out of the week to do this. And it literally, the video took maybe 20 minutes to do this whole thing. It took me about 30 minutes to do the entire thing. And without the video, it takes, you know, even shorter amount of time. So it doesn't really take a lot of time to do this. So if you're still on a busy schedule on the weekends or whatever, or you have kids or something, it's still really easy to get this done. Yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning now. Awesome.